In this lecture, we are looking at the checkbox Qt Quick Control element. You use this element when you want to select among multiple options. Let's go to Qt Creator and play with it. Here we are in Qt Creator. We are going to create a new project. It is a Qt Quick application. We call it Checkbox Demo. Choose the Qt version we have installed. Choose our toolkits of interest, Android and desktop, and finish. We want to import Qt Quick controls and change the title here to say Checkbox Demo. Inside here, we want to put a column component because we want to lay things out from top to bottom. Inside, we want to put 3 checkbox elements. This is going to say option 1. We're going to copy this 2 times. Option 2, option 3. We want to put a spacing of 20 between these elements, and we want to center this in the parent. We're going to say anchors, horizontal center, parent, horizontal center. Let's run this and see how it looks. We have 3 checkboxes here. You see that you can check them and uncheck them. What I want you to see is how to capture the check state if you need it in your application. This is the natural things to want from this control, right? But before we do that, I want you to see that you can control the check state here. So you can say checked and set this to true, for example, and set the third one to false. If we run again, the first one is going to be checked and the third one is going to be unchecked, which is the default setting for these controls. Another thing you can do is disable one of this, so you can set the enabled property to false. Okay, it is enabled by default. Let's run this. Option 3 is going to be unchecked and disabled. You cannot click on it now. So how do we capture the choice of the user? How do you know when one is checked and is unchecked? You can capture the on check state changed signal and check if it is checked. So you're going to say if checked equals to true, console log, option 1 is checked, and if it isn't, we say that okay, you can capture this in your application and you can do whatever you want with this piece of information. Let's run the application. When we check on one, okay, 1 is unchecked, 1 is checked. And you can do the same thing on all these checkboxes here. This is really all there is to use the checkbox element. If you need to know more about it, you can come to the help here and type it in and see its information. Or you can select it here, hit F1. You see that the documentation opens up on the right here. And you can come to the top, click on Open in Help mode, and have the help available to you to try out. This covers all we had to say about the checkbox element. In the next lecture, we are going to look at the combo box Qt Quick Control element. I'll see you there.